Hi guys, it's Rachel here. I just want to say thank you to everyone so much for all of your support yesterday with my bit of a panicky anxiety attack I had yesterday. I feel much better today, still being flapping about a little bit, but do feel much better. I also had a bit of a spaz attack at Lulu in the afternoon because she really wasn't at a good point with her project that's due tomorrow, and it's quite a big deal. So anyway, I helped her and she got it all done, and she was a good girl today. She's been studying it all, so that's very good. Now, yesterday I did these. I just wanted to show you what I did add. This little piece of fabric here that I really liked. There was this little empty space here that was annoying me. So that one I did in the video, and then now Lulu and Steffi were going to watch Ted Bundy. That scares me. I can't watch that. I know Gal said it's really good, but I get scared about things like that, so I couldn't watch it. So I said I'd stay in my room, and I just did another one. I really enjoyed making these. So I did this one, and then I did this one. And then this one here. Really fun. Did I show you the back of that one? No, nothing, just old book page on that one. And then this one here, and that's from those old magazines that I've got, that I bought. And I've still got some in my shop. Oh, and then I went ahead and did, still always just using nothing digital. I just did this on a book page. It's going to become a journaling card. And I also did this one. They're not quite finished. They need to be stitched around and have stuff on the back. And these are from the other day. I just grabbed them from the other room where I photographed them. I photographed, not those, but I have photographed these. So I'll put those on Instagram today. Sometimes if I go ahead and do a bit more, I include those in the photographs as well if I'm late photographing, if you get what I mean. So yes, I'll photograph all of these, even the ones I did off camera. And I thought today, we might do this. Now this was still always, I think I got this, was inspired by, what's she called? I can't remember. I linked her 2 videos ago. The one that inspired me for these other tuck spotty thingies, that I do wonder whether she took her inspiration from, what's her name? Patricia. Sorry. I'm not concentrating. Yes, maybe she took her in. Did I do those extra, or did I do those on the video? I think I did those yesterday when I was feeling anxious to get myself into the groove. Yes, they're extras. You didn't see those ones, sorry. Or I don't know. Anyway, waffling. Okay, so why don't we do one of these? Now, this I thought could be a nice collage inside, and you've got a pocket there and a pocket there. So we'll do that one. And possibly we'll do, or will we save this for another video? Maybe we'll save this one for another video, and we'll do a few of these. Why don't we do that? Stick on to one thing. And I haven't decided if I'm just going to use, I've got my box of books here. Now, I don't have that many books, guys. I'll just show you. I put a bit of the magazine in there too. Look, that's it. They're all the bits of books that I've got. Oh, and I might have one over there. Oh, just a minute. I tell a lie, I've got some over there as well. Oh no, I have more books than that. I forgot. Sorry. Oh, I remember what I've got. I've got a butterfly book. Oh, what about this book? This book could be good. Vale. Yes. Okay, well maybe today, again, I will exert myself and just use what I've got. Whew. Yeah, dear. Sorry, you see I'm back. I'm back in action. Now, did the thing flip upside down? No, thank goodness for that, because that would be a bit of a boo-boo. Right, rather than mucking around, let's get on with it. So what we need is 2 book pages. So just, you could actually, look, here we go, we're in the center of the signature. Right here. So we could have a double page. Oops, we'll get 2. We like to do more than one thing. So just say, so it's really simple. So I've got these 2. All I want to do is fold this down. Now let's see if that's that much. Yeah. So I'm folding that down. I'm just lining it up over there, and that's it. Now I've got a towel here. And I don't have any, I need to go and buy some vinegar. I've only got balsamic vinegar. Look at this cute little bowl that my friend gave me. I think actually it's Lulu's. She gave it to Lulu for her birthday. She gave her a few of them. It's a little black, little sheep. So I put a little bit of water in there. That could be a disaster waiting to happen. I'll put it all, no, I won't put it there. I'm about to pull over the sewing machine. I've got that to wash my fingers. See how that goes. But I know I was told I need to put in vinegar as well. Well, I don't think balsamic vinegar will do the same job, so we won't put that in. Let's have a look. Doesn't matter, they can be different. And what we might do too is we might make little ephemera if we have time, because my videos are very long, as we know. Now I'm not going to change my thread. We don't have time for that. Oops. And now I think what I need to do first, I don't remember, but I think I need to put a little bit of glue under here. And then we're going to stitch. I'm going to actually run the glue along the edge here, because I'm going to stitch there. Oh, and I've ripped it already, because this glue is that really gooey glue. Okay, right. Well, I'll just glue that down. It's not a problem. Doesn't matter. Just stick it down. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to stitch across the top. Let's just glue this one. Let's see if I can do a better job. Can you imagine if I rip that one as well? Could happen. Okay. Oh, I picked up the bodgy glue. Right, there we go. So let's stitch across the top here, and I'm going to zigzag it because I like the zigzag. Bring my foot over there. And I'll do this one, feed it in. So if we run out of time, what I could do is do some quick tags, like, you know, with digitals. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Then what you need to do is just hold it and fold it over. It's so simple, but it's just nice to see, like that video that I linked in 2 days ago, I think it was, and then I'm just going to zigzag all the way around. It's just nice to see a video where you see all the ideas in one. And this is quite fragile, this paper. I'm going very carefully here because it's not enjoying the sewing machine. I might make my stitches bigger. Just behave yourself. There we go. Now I'm a bit nervous about pulling this one out. There we go, got it. I might start here. And I'll just trim that off before I continue. Can't see for looking. There we go, got it. Right. So I'll relink that video down because I'm sorry, I can't remember what the name. I've only watched 2 videos of hers, so I'm not used to her name yet, so I apologise for that, but I will link it. And okay, so that is folded. Now I haven't decided yet if I'm going to stitch down there or not. Have not decided. I probably will, but first I'm going to do all my collaging bit and what have you. So I'll put this over here, and I'm going to move this glue out of the way and grab the other one because this one just rips everything. Right, there we go. So what shall we use? put my hand towel over there, got my water there. Actually, I can move my water over here now. So if it spills, it's not going to do too much damage. And empty baby wipes I'll throw on the floor. Got some music paper, book pages. Right, let's see what we've got of any interest in here. Let's pull it all out. Pull it all out. See guys, you can't get away from the butterflies. Just like yesterday you thought you were going to get away from the labels. Well, I found a label, didn't I, in my stash. No, aren't they? I mean, they're cute, these. I thought this could be nice to cut out. Oh, how cute are they? They're so cute. I don't know if I can cut it out. It could be nice there. No, I won't cut that one out. I don't want to. Oh, I've got that's very nice. And then this has got lovely things in, but I don't know if I want those right now. Okay. Here we go with the indecision. And then this is wonderful, this book. It could be quite easy just to grab a piece of that and do the collage-y thing. Lots of nice things in there. Might need to buy another one of those. And then we do like this. Oh, bit of a whiff. Okay. And then I've got my beautiful magazines here. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to tear this one up because I liked both of those. And then I didn't know whether maybe I liked that as well. And I liked that, so I didn't want to sort of lose it. So I'll just put those aside. I'm starting off in a better way. Oh, that's nice. This one. And those are nice. Okay, well, I think I need to get some colour going on in my background. So how about I do that? So I've got a million book pages here. I'm just going to throw those on the floor. Oh, and I'll keep that one near. And I've got some there. I don't need to keep the whole book. I've got those. I'm just going to get rid of some stuff because there's too much stuff here. And I need to get to, I don't know if you can hear me. I need to get to my my rice paper. That's what, and my other papers, yeah, and my napkins. Okay, here we go. So that's that lovely paper from yesterday. Why don't we grab, ooh, I think I'd like to start with this lovely rice paper. Again, Stamperia. Right. And one of the reasons why I've only got Stamperia papers is that's pretty much all I can get here that I know of. I'm sure there are other brands, but I don't know what they're called. So what do I buy? Stamperia. Okay, well, I think I might put that all over that. And I'm wondering whether I want to tear it or will I just cut it? Maybe cut it. Probably would be best to tear it with the ruler, but it didn't do so well yesterday with all the rulers underneath my pen. Oh my gosh, I just try not to put my head in the video. Right, what about if I measure here? Oh, this is very messy crafting. I've already crowded myself and I haven't done anything yet. Oh, I don't want the Stamperia either, so I'll trim that off. I'll cover that up with something. That's what I'll do. So I just make it a bit longer, take it out. See if I can tear that. That's probably all I need, do I? I think it is. Oh, a little bit longer. Don't you know, I just snip it. Okay. And I'll just line it up. I'm lining up the markings where, oh, I'm tearing on the wrong side. I need to go over there. I'm lining up the markings of the 10 across there. It does not like being torn. Okay, that's fine. And which way is the up? It's very faint decoration there. And then I just need to tear about here. I can see my line I made with my nails. I do love to measure like that. Sometimes I make mistakes, and I'm going to just get rid of that bottom bit because I don't want to have the stamperia. Okay, so I'm going to glue that there, and I've kind of given myself a base that I can work on. Where's my thing? Okay. Right. Let's see how much we can get done in this video. Be a good thing, wouldn't it? About to start my next round of journals. I'll glue this down. Right. Oh, and the other reason I had a spaz attack yesterday was after all of that rushing around doing everything, then, you know, Lulu did her baking. Well, I went into the kitchen. It was like a bomb hit. No, she did collect it all up and put it into the sink. But I said to her, I told you needed to clean up your mess. And she said, I thought that meant put it all in the sink. I thought that's a tricky one. She knew what I meant, I thought. So I had to wash all her dishes as well. But on the other side, I did take, after I saw how behind and how much she had to do for her presentation, and that she had to also study it as well because she has to present it to the class, I did take advantage of my husband's offer, and we went out and had pizza for dinner. It was a very quick pizza, and then Lulu, and while we were at pizza, I told Lulu all the sort of things that she needed to include. So she took note, and then after dinner she sat down and did it, which was really good. So when she woke up today, it was done, and all she had to do was study it this afternoon. So I was pretty happy about that. And then they started watching Ted Bundy, so I just came in here in my big mess that I had and made a few more, and then I tidied up the mess. And I think I went to bed and watched a bit of YouTube. I think I went to bed early, so today I woke up much better. Oh my goodness, getting messages on my phone. And I had it on top of one of my tins that has my clips in it. I don't know why I'm cutting this out. I don't even know if I'm going to use it. Just having a bit of a chin wag. So I don't even know, what was I saying? Can't remember. Oh, I had my phone on a old antique tin that has the clips in it, and so I was making a buzzing noise. Well, that was a very interesting. I do like that on there. I might use it. Well, I don't know why I'm using these big scissors. I'm not concentrating very well today. I really did appreciate so many kind messages from you all. And we'll attempt. I just wanted to. Didn't have any. I wasn't planning on not doing videos every day. It's just that I thought if I had a day where I sort of felt like yesterday and I didn't get a video up, I wanted you to know that it could happen. I don't want it to happen, but you never know. You never know what might happen. We've still got 40 days to go. What, 41 days is it after this? So who knows? You don't know what will happen. I could flop on the ground. We don't know. So yes, if I do miss a day, there will be. I just wanted you to know. It was really to let you know to pop over to Instagram, and you'll still see a photograph. That's all I wanted to. It was more like just letting you know, sort of thing. But I'm not planning on missing a day. It's not in my plans. I do really like that there. If I trim that off better, it will fit even. Okay, and then what? I just like it how it is. I might put something there. Yep, Can't put a label, don't have any. And I don't want to put a stark white one on. That'll get you all going if I put a big, bold, stark white label on there. Okay, so here we go. I do like that. Very pretty. I'll check afterwards just to make sure I got enough glue on there. Like that. Right, what's going to happen up here? What is going to tear that? That's a silly piece to keep. That's just going to annoy me. Okay, throw that on the floor. And now let's have a look over here. I've got a butterfly book. I forgot about it. You see? Look at these beautiful, vibrant coloured butterflies that are in here. It's one, oh dear, then I have to decide which one will I use, because they're on both sides. For example, I think I would like that one if I can get it out. Can I get it? I found this at the antique market. It's not very old. It's not that old. If I cut him out, I might be able to get the other butterfly on the other side. Yes, see? And he's little, and he's the perfect colours, although he might, or she. Why do I call butterflies boys? In Italian, it's a feminine word. I don't know why I say he all the time. Could be a she. He, she. I'll call it a he, she. What about it? Maybe I'll just call it it. It might blend in too much. Hi, Lulu.
Hi.
How are you going?
Okay.
You don't sound very happy. Oh, beautiful. Love it.
What do you love?
Look.
Pretty.
Pretty. Do you agree, Lulu?
Yes.
Like it? Me likey? Oh, Lulu.
What?
Get a bit happy.
I'm just tired and I have to do even exam stuff and I have to finish homework and I don't feel like it.
Oh, well, no TV until after dinner. That's the new rules.
I don't even get to watch TV after dinner because Daddy watches it.
But you can take it on the iPad and watch it. You can take the iPad. Take it. What am I going to put on the back, guys? What am I going to put on the back? Maybe I should open it out and see if any inspiration comes to me. So I'm just deciding, would I want this as in a journal? Would I want it as a, like it could be, it's a bit weak, I think. This paper particularly is a bit weak to make a double tuck spot. And you'd have to glue that down because otherwise things would be slipping in there and annoying. They would be nice as if that was to stay open, that was to be closed. And if it was, well, I can strengthen it because I'm going to collage. Why don't I collage inside before I decide what to do on the back? There we go. It's all a bit of a process, isn't it? So, I don't think I want that paper. I'm just trying to see if what blank bits I've got. I've got this. This is a multi-D piece. I'll take that chunky monkey bit off. And I think I'll put that down there. Right. Make sure I get enough glue on there. I don't think I want to cover up my stitching exactly. I think I'll get rid of that piece. And I'm just trying to see where I've got some pieces of paper over there. I've got my little thing here. And I had here. This is what I'm looking for. Right, maybe I will just put that. Yes, why not? Love this recycled paper because it's not stark white. and you can see that it's kind of recycled. So it's, and the grid is like it's almost like it's a grey sort of colour. It's almost like a lilac-y sort of grey colour. It's nice. Actually, maybe, did I show you the brand of that? Sometimes people ask me. I just don't know if you can buy it, because I buy it at my supermarket. Where did I put them? Oh, here, I put them back. Oh, one's Favini. That's the brand I've showed you before. Favini. Here. Yep, Favini. And the other one is, this one is the supermarket brand, the one with the green grid on it. This one here, that I've been asked about it quite a bit. So yeah, you can only get it, and it's their organic brand. So that means when they have the VV-Ved, it means it's been recycled, and they have like this vegetable sort of plastic. I think I've told you before that you throw it in the organic bin. You don't throw it in the plastic bin, because it's made with vegetable stuff. I don't know how they make it, but it's made with vegetable stuff. Okay, that's on the fold. So, and I think I am going to stitch down there, and then I'm going to put a bit of the green. No, I'm not. I don't want the green. I want something else. Now that's a tough one, because I need to think what other. Oh, I know what I've got. Hey, hello, straw paper, because otherwise I thought we'd become too gritty. Will that little piece fit on? I'll tear it like that. Right. So, oh my goodness. I need to remember I've got a bowl of water near me, and a towel. I could put that there, and then I'll put something there. I think I'll just dip my fingers in the. I wish I had. I would love to try the vinegar one, but I need to go and buy vinegar, because I don't normally. We only in our salads have balsamic vinegar, because that's what we like. So I need to go and buy some, just like some apple vinegar, whatever you call it, aceto di mele, or just white wine vinegar or something like that. This here. Actually, I could put it a little bit lower down, and then I might put just a little piece of this lovely wrapping paper that I got. Here it is, for my birthday, because I just love it. I'm going to use it everywhere. You're going to see this everywhere. Yep, you're going to see it everywhere until I run out. Won't that be fun? Whoops. Helps if you don't throw your glue around the table without the lid on. That does help. Okay, that's inside done. Now it's feeling a bit stronger, but it's not strong up here. Because what I like about this, the idea of this, is I would like this. Let me find a piece of, I've got some folded pages over here. Just a minute. Let me find one. Just say, in my journal, oh, it's so pretty. I would like to attach it on the two sides, so you can tuck something behind, but you can flip it out and you can write on it as well. And it needs to glue down better. It needs to dry. I really do like that idea. The other option is that you just pin it in, and then you've got a double pocket. That's also another option, but I would like to make it like that. So what I'm going to do here is, I don't want this pocket here, so I'm actually going to stick a piece of paper there, just a piece of book page or something, just to strengthen it. I don't know that I want to keep. No, I might keep that. I don't know. So I might just grab. Maybe I'll just grab a piece of straw paper. Straw paper is really powerful and strong. And I need it to cover the pocket. I'm going to put some glue under the pocket as well. But this would stop anything from, even though it's being glued down. I said being glued down, but it hasn't been. it would stop anything from slipping into the pocket or getting caught or that sort of thing. So I'm going to make sure I put plenty of glue on here. I feel like I'm mucking around a little bit, not getting anywhere very fast. Okay, so that's covered. It seems crazy to cover a pocket, but I don't want that pocket. I want the other. I want it to be a big pocket. And now, yes, that's nice and strong. Yes, done. And I am going to stitch down there after to hold those in place and to make sure nothing sort of goes around the curve. But I love that. That's number 1 done. Okay, let's go to number 2. Oops, oopsie, out you come. And now number 2 is going to be the same deal. Why don't I make it on the other side? Because I always do things opening out like that. I don't know why. It might be because I'm a lefty. I don't know. I'm just going to put some glue there. Am I doing the right thing? I think so. Yes, I am. I need to look at it this way. And I might even just glue down my this before I forget to strengthen it. I know it's a bit of a waste of, you guys don't use your straw paper for that, because you have to, you know, it has to ship to you. So please don't use it for, you use something else. Use some brown paper bag or something like that to make your book page stronger at the back, if you're going to make it a tuck spot like I am. I mean, it can be a little booklet. It could be a little booklet. That could also happen. Okay, I hope I didn't do it on the wrong side. No, I didn't. I'm going to open it out that way. This one. Okay, right. So, what are we going to do on this one? We might use some of this. I could also put something like that. And then that. I might do that rather than throwing the poor thing out. Just give it a tear. Tear there. A little tear up here if possible. Sticky fingers. Give them a wash. Oh, yes. I understand what the vinegar does. It breaks away because you feel like your fingers are slippery with the glue. And it sort of, I think it breaks it down and it comes off faster, and they dry. Probably dry. A bit like putting alcohol on them. Pure alcohol sort of thing. That's what I'm assuming the what do you call it, the vinegar does. And I'm thinking I'm going to use this page, but I might change my mind, because I do have other lovely books here that I'm ignoring. No, I don't think I'm going to use that one. I've changed my mind. I'm going to have a look at this book. Wait just a sec. I said that, but I've got this. Oh no, I don't want those. And just a second, I've put those in the wrong spot. They don't go there. Sorry guys, I'm just getting distracted a little. Ooh! Alright, no, I know, I'm going to do something else with those. Don't you think these would make nice envelopes? They're going to become envelopes. Big envelopes. I've been seeing people do that. Now, who did that? Who did that? I can't remember who I saw. Look at these pages. Look at these. I don't know. Can you see these pages? It's a bit stinky, this book, I must say. I think I'm going to use this page or that page, this one. These would be beautiful envelopes as well. Maybe that's the next job. We'll do envelopes tomorrow or something like that, if I don't change my mind. I think I'm just going to tear this. I might use my ruler with just a very approximate sort of measuring. Give it a little tear down to there. Maybe a little bit further. I think I'll go a little bit further. Because I'm going to tear a little bit off the top, I think. Hopefully that's straight. Isn't it amazing? Like, my table was tidy, fairly tidy before I started, but it's just amazing when you start pulling out all your bits and bobs, how quickly you get out of control on the table. Well, that worked. Surprise, surprise. Yes. Put that there. These things are really driving me bananas. I'm going to get rid of those. And the thing that's nice about this book too, it has all the sort of definitions, or yeah, sort of a bit like a dictionary on the other side. Mind you, I can't get past the flower illustrations on this side, so I probably never get to use the other side because I always want the flowers. Let's see what do I have going on in here. I might like a little bit of something. Maybe put that maybe up there on the green. Yes. Oh, I know what I think will look nice there. I do have washi tape. I never use my washi tape. I struggle with washi tape. Does anyone have any good videos of people? I know who did a wonderful washi tape video. Wendy. Wendy, you did a great... I watched that a long time ago, I think. Was it at the beginning of the year you did it? I think I'm going to go back and have a search for that video and be inspired by Wendy's washi tape video. That's what I'm going to do, because I really need to use my washi tape more and I don't use it. And that can be another video, watching me struggle with washi tape. Okay, I do quite like that. Now, if I were to have a label, I would be really happy. So, I can't use these new labels. They're too new, unless it's going to be something new. I mean, no. Oh, look at, I found a Stamperia. Perfect. It might be too big. It might be too big. That is a Stamperia label. Look, I'll prove it. See? Those are printed. I can't use those. That's printed. Otherwise, I've got these little red ones. No, they're just, and they're glossy. So I can't imagine that if you were to rub some ink over them, that they would still be any good. Like that, it wouldn't stay. That's what I think. Those antique ones, I'm not going to use those. Okay, so let me just cut this out and see how this looks. What a stroke of good luck. Stroke of good luck. And here you thought you weren't going to see a label. And let's not forget, we can put stamps. We can put stamps. I'm just going to see if I would like one of these. Okay. And I do think I like... Oh, do you know what? Wendy, I'm feeling very Wendy today. I'm feeling very Wendy. Because Wendy does beautiful botanical... I mean, I know you all know Wendy. I love all of her beautiful botanical... journaling things, ephemera that she makes, and I feel like this reminds me of Wendy very much, yes. Okay, well, so that's been strengthened, and now I really am very happy with that. I don't know, should I leave well enough alone? I wonder if I need a butterfly. Let's start to like these little butterflies, just a little one. Just don't know. I chopped off the wing of that one on behind. Oh, well, you know what? He might be able to fly in, like, be coming off the edge of the scene, like be half on and half off. Could do that. Oh, his wing is square. Okay. Oh, I'd better check if I'm videoing, if I'm on screen, if I'm upside down, all these bloopers that happen. Okay. So it's video. Oh, I'm already 40 minutes. I'm having too much fun. Too much fun. I kind of like the butterfly. I would have to call Lulu, but she's a little bit grumpy. I don't want to call her if she's grumpy. I do like the butterfly. What does everybody think? Lulu! Lulu! She's got headphones on. She can't hear me. Okay, well, we'll leave it without the butterfly for the moment. And let's do inside because we're already at... So what I recommend that I noticed with my first one is make sure possibly when you glue onto here that it go. Oh, did you hear me? Lulu?
What?
I was calling you.
No, I didn't hear you.
Oh, I need your advice. Now this, look how pretty that is.
Yeah.
Does it? Would we like a little butterfly there?
Yeah, that looks good.
With the butterfly or without the butterfly? With the butterfly there or like that?
No.
Upright.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Lulu has said put the butterfly on.
Okay.
So we're doing it. We do as we're told. Now Granny will be coming over soon because she was a teacher at Lulu's school and she knows exactly how the presentation should go. So Lulu has to present it to her and then we will make any corrections that need to be done. She's a very lucky girl having a granny that used to work at that school and taught that subject. Right, so that's going to go there. Enough glue on the corner. Because this is for writing, that's why I want to cover it up. And I'm going to put some straw paper again because we like the straw paper. Or will I do brown? I've got a brown paper bag from the fruit man next door. Why don't I put that on there for a change? I'll use some brown paper bag. How about that? Because lots of people have access to brown paper bags. And it's all very crumpled, which is nice. Maybe the brown paper bag could go there and I'll get some old book page. Maybe I'll put it there. I think I'll put it there. Just let me get some old, I've got fluff on my finger. Oh, I know, I can wash my fingers. I forgot about that. Oh, very slippery. When they get glue stick on them, they get all slippery. That's why I think that's what the, as I mentioned before, the what's it called? The vinegar's for. Okay. So, I'm looking for book page. I'm starting to get out of control here. Here's a nice old grungy piece of paper. But look at that. Look at the colour on that. It's nearly the same colour as the bag. I think I'll just put that right there. I might actually change to straw paper because the brown paper bag is the same colour as my grungy old paper. And I would like a little bit of a contrast. I don't want it all with the same. Okay, perfect. And my straw paper went where? Over here. There we go, put that there. Yes, I like the difference in colour. I don't want it to all look the same. You'll notice I'm still wearing a jumper. It's only a sloppy Joe. It's just because it's been quite a cool May here. It's about 19, 20 degrees today, which means my house is cool. It's been sort of cloudy, raining on and off for a few days, so which I love. When I was at the post office yesterday, the lady at the post office, don't let any Italians hear you say that you like the rain. We all go crazy when it rains because they just want to go and bake themselves in the sun. So and I said to her, well, I don't care about going in the sun too much, so I really enjoy it when it's cloudy and rainy and it's cool. I don't like it when it's humid. Oh, wet fingers, doesn't matter. It'll dry. Okay, so that's my inside. That's the back that's going to be stuck down, and that's the front. I really like that. Now I'm wondering, would it be nice when you open it to see a butterfly inside? Could be. So I'm just going to trim off my excess with the big scissors, and then I'll go in with the small scissors. Thank heavens I remembered that I had a butterfly book, because otherwise I've got all printed out butterflies, you know, that I found around here and around there and about, like on the biodiversity library, that sort of thing. And so I'm not using printouts. I'm forcing myself to use things that I have, because otherwise they're just sitting there, and I forgot. I actually was so wound up in using people's digital kits that I actually forgot that I had other things that I could use. Because it really is quite easy to create a nice background with a pretty paper behind, isn't it? Why do I like it there, right in the middle where you might like to write? I like it even more there. Maybe I'll put it there. I'm putting them upright today. Okay, I'm just going to put it there so it doesn't interfere too much with writing. And there we have it. Just take that little... Yes, another one done. Like these. I don't think we're going to get time for any ephemera for these. So these are, for me, are going to be tuck spots, but you could make them into little booklets. You just want to reinforce it a bit. Now I did have another one, my sample one. I might do that one. Let me see, how long have we been? 47. Can I do one in 13 minutes? Still keep it on my hour. I'm trying to keep them on the hour. Okay, right. Napkin. Why don't we do a napkin? Oh, got this nice napkin. Put the bird on there. Okay, just going to get my finger. Be really tricky. I've put it in the water. I'm just going to go... Actually, I've got a dry wet one here. I'll dip that in the water. How about that? That'll work even better. Okay. That makes for easy tearing. There we go. So my sister, I spoke to her today. She's been so busy, but she has some wonderful, found some wonderful things at the Vinnie store, which is like a thrift, charity thrift store in Australia. And she's also found some beautiful napkins that I haven't seen around. So I suggested that she get herself organised when she has time and put them in her shop, because the napkins, they're quite original. And as I said, I haven't seen other shops with them, so I think that could be a nice thing for her to put in the shop. Okay, so I think I like that under there. And then I think I might like, if I have some available, some music paper as well. Feeling a bit peckish. Right. I'd love you to go over the top music paper. Oh, I know how. Maybe if I put that there. Yes. And then I have to figure out what's going to go up there. Now this is sticky, this one. Well, that wasn't a good tear. I'll just throw that on the floor. Okay, so what am I doing? Get that out of the way. I'm gluing down papers. This one first. So this one's going to go, I think it's better like that. Okay, this paper is a stronger book page than my other one. It's a different book page. Right, now this was a little bit too long. I think I can just trim off the bottom. It's going near the straight edge. Now I was going to glue that. I need to glue on here. To remember that. Make sure I get enough glue. Come on. Now, a lady told me that when she was gluing her napkins, they were tearing around the edges. Does anybody know why that is? Like mine aren't tearing. Would it be because maybe she was using wet glue, or because I haven't done the traditional style of putting a napkin on, you know, when you use wet glue. So does anybody have any thoughts about that? Why her napkins would be tearing? I mean, mine would tear like when I've got sticky fingers. If my fingers are sticky and I run them over there, yes, they would tear. Okay, so that's that. And then I've got to put this here. Okay, so that's that. Now what would look nice up here, I wonder? Would a bit of this German magazine look nice up there? Not that side, that side. I like that more than the original. I've torn it too small now. I could put that there, like so, and maybe a little piece of this. Yes, why not? Okay, so you know, there's another day gone. I sat down thinking, what am I going to do today? Well, here it is. This is what I'm doing today. I'm going to wash my fingers. I didn't put very much water in here because I thought that's just a disaster waiting to happen. I'm going to spill that everywhere. Okay. On the towel. The problem is that I've put a book on top of my towel, and so I can't kind of get my fingers to the towel properly. I probably should move the book. I find everything so much fun. I just want to do more. I'll probably do more when I turn the camera off. Okay, that's done. So I'm going to reinforce this. I am going to glue that down again because I want it as a tuck spot in my journal, and I don't want that one. I mean, I could fold it over a page, if you know what I mean, and have a double like that. You could even put it that way, and so you've got it on that side and that side. You could even tip it in so you could fold it out. Yes, that would be a fun thing to do. So if you get my drift, what you would do is put some washi tape here, and put some washi tape here so it folds out. Oh, what a great idea. Oh, well, I've glued that down now. So this one will be like that, but I'm going to make some like that too. I think that can be flipping out like that. Yes, what a good idea. So this one I'm just covering it up. That's right. Sorry, I lost track of what I was doing. And oh no, I didn't use this before. Why don't I put this here to reinforce it a little bit? I might just tear it so it can go straight across the top. So yeah, so it'll just go like that there. Maybe a bit, yes, like that. Tear that off. And put that there. There we go, that's reinforced there. And then I just need to collage inside quickly, and I think I might use a bit of this text paper. This is elementary school. I think in the first years when they first start writing, they use this type of, you know, with the big squares. So I need to glue it on that side. So I'm glad everybody's enjoying this project. It's really a lot of fun. And if you're managing to, if you've got the time to make, you know, a lot of the projects, I'm sure you're having as much fun as I am, because I think it's really fun. I think I'll put that there. I think it'll go right across. I've got to take this off because there's still a little bit of the glue attached, and also it doesn't stick down very well because it sort of bends up. It doesn't want to collaborate. I'm putting it like that. So let's get gluing. Lots of glue. And I would prefer a glue stick for this type of paper rather than a wet glue, unless you put the wet glue on and then you spread it out with a card or something and it was very thin, because it would get crinkly. Although some people like the crinkle, like my sister, for example, she likes the paper to crinkle up. So it just depends. It's personal choice, really. I also like the ease with which you can glue things with the glue stick. I hope it's pretty permanent. If it weren't, well, you just have to stick a bit of glue under there. It's not the end of the world. Got the perfect piece here. Look at that. Perfect. So that's that one. There we go. So that's that. Just needs to dry. When they dry, I'm going to stitch down there. I'll show you that tomorrow when I start my next video. So I've got another nice tuck spot. We didn't make any tags for them. We didn't, you know, otherwise the video will go on for too long. I'm just wondering if I want to put anything in here, but I don't think so. I think we'll leave it. A little butterfly would have been nice though. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? I can't leave well enough alone. Still got that butterfly there. You see, you get plenty of butterflies out of a page even though it's double. Why am I trying to do that with these big scissors? Need to concentrate. Okay, after this, I think I'll go and put the dinner on. There are quite a few elements to cook for Din Din, and then I may come back and play, and then I also need to get on with the bag. I might do that. If Stefano is watching Ted Bundy again tonight, I will be in my sewing room because it's scary. I don't like thinking about serial killers, and Lulu wanted to watch it, and she was working on her project, and she sort of half listened to it, but she told me I said don't watch it, but she told me last night she couldn't sleep. So because she realized it's like a true story, so she couldn't sleep. And so I said to her, you shouldn't be watching those sorts of things because they just get into your brain and you just don't want to know about that sort of stuff, especially at a young age. There we go, I like that. There you go, it's done. If it had a label, it would be lovely, but we're not going to put any labels on there. It's going to stay as it is. So thank you for watching. Oh, let's recap. We always do a recap at the end because by the end of an hour, we've forgotten what we did in the first bit. Oh, I just love these. Okay, so this is the first one. Absolutely love that. And so I've decided it's going to be a flip out, and I'm going to stitch that, and that'll all be stuck down properly by the end of it all. And that's just going to be, it's going to be a tuck in the journal, and then this one's going to be a tuck that way and open out that way. I put a butterfly inside, and this I felt I was channeling Wendy with this one. I feel like it's very Wendy, and then this one is the last one. Did I show you inside that one? I don't think that one had anything. Oh, it had a butterfly inside, yes. So that is what I did today. And these could have, that one's a bit wet, these could have quite a few functions. As I mentioned, they could be tipped in and they can be a double. So maybe I'll do some of those later. Some of the double pocket ones that will be tipped in on the opposite direction of the page. So, and yeah, so maybe I'll do those and then I'll show you how they'll work. So I hope everybody is well and you enjoyed that. There we go, we made up something else to do for the next day, and I will be back tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.